Alright, hello everybody and welcome to another video where we are showcasing the odd size flutes. So I call them the odd size flutes just because they're not usually what people are looking for when they're hunting out for shakuhachi. Usually people are looking for a 1.6, 1.8, 2.0, and a 2.3, 2.4, something that's an A. But today we're going to show some love to the odd sizes. Now, you're going to want to stay around and hear all these because we actually have a special offer with all these flutes. On my website, if you use the code ODDSIZELOVE, ODDSIZELOVE, all caps, you will get 10% off on any of these flutes that we're going to show today. So you definitely want to stay around to take a listen to these. So we're going to start with a 1.3 and we're going to end with a 2.1. Now, some people might argue and say, hey, actually, it's more of a common size than you think. Well, okay. So here we go. We're going to start with this 1.3. So this 1.3 is a cap size 6, and it's a cute little thing, but be careful. It packs a lot of power. This is 3590, and it's going for $17.50. Of course, you take off that 10%, you'll save yourself $175 on it. It's got such a pack of punch, you know, and this flute, you don't even have to say anything about it. You get it. As soon as you hear it, you get it. So the question is, as we're going to go through these shorter flutes, we have a 1.3, a 1.4, and a 1.5. The question is, well, what would I really use it for? Well, what's really nice for these flutes is something like a jishi, like kumoi jishi works really nicely for this. So Azumajishi and other pieces as well. And the same thing would go for like a 1.4, 1.5 as well. But this is the first one, and what a flute it is. Truly, what a flute. It's got such a nice voice to it. Okay, the next one is going to be 3591. So these are all going to go in order. They're all named, basically all the numbers are in the order that I received them. And this one's going for 2,200, so you're going to get $220 off with that code ODDSIZELOVE. This is cap size 7, gorgeous bamboo, really gorgeous, and I love the tilt at the end here. That's really nice. Just a gorgeous voice at the top, really beautiful. Going on that piece. Yeah, I mean, I wish I had more of an opportunity to use the short flutes in here in my own playing and stuff, but they're really just like, for me, I don't have the repertoire list that would, you know, have me to use them. Typically on like the kumoi jishi stuff, I use a 1.6. I did own a 1.1 at one point. I have videos of that. And I did own a really nice 1.4 that I sold a long time ago before I came to Japan. And I used those in concert quite frequently, actually, that 1.4. The 1.1, I did a lot of videos on. I didn't use it in concert though. So, I mean, they do have their places. I know that some people do use them. Some KSK players use those short sizes as well. So let's move on to this really big, thick bamboo. This is a size 8. I can already tell. Yep, size 8. And this is 3592, also going for $2,200. So, wow, really beautiful boar. Very, very clean. I think I can hear my daughter howling in the background. And it's super, super hot today. Like, the bamboo loves it, me not so much. And then, by the way, this is a 1.5. So now we're kind of leaving the kind of that upper, I think like that 1.4, 1.3 and above starts to be closer to a shinobue. And now we're kind of getting close to that, that more of that shakuhachi sounding range. No, like where we think, yeah, ishakuhasun. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to think of what would be good on this one. I actually just remembered one place that these shorter flutes do that work really well. They work really well in minyo, especially if you like playing tsugaru music. A lot of the women have higher voices, obviously. So they want 1.5 and lower, or higher rather. So even that like piece Akita Obako I just played would be a great pick for this, especially if you're working with somebody in the tsugaru region. That kind of sound. And it's nice rain outside too. I love the sound of rain with shakuhachi. That's a really good mix together. Okay, but anyways, that's that one. Let's go ahead and look at a 1.7. So here's a 1.7. This is 3593. It's a size cap 7, and I love when bamboo has this on it, like that kind of like streak of kind of a dark streak on it. Also, this one looks like it has goma on it as well. It's a goma bamboo one. So really beautiful. Of course, high quality pictures are on my website. Check out the link in the description below. And don't forget, Odd Size Love to get 10% off on any of these flutes. This one has a nice bell curve on it too. I've always liked that also. 1.7 I did own as well for my own personal collection. And one of the first pieces that I commissioned was a work by a composer named Eric Charnovsky. And he wrote a piece for me called Echo. And I used a 1.7 to premiere that piece. So. This is a nice flute. I like this. It's easy to taper in. Now we're into shakuhachi realm. 1.7 can be good for sangyoku music depending on what you're playing. And who you're playing with. Something like that. Very nice flute. Actually has a surprising dynamic range on it too. Very warm. Okay. Stay tuned as well because we have 2 new beginner flutes, 1.8s that are in stock as well. So now we're going to go to this 1.9, which is 3594, another Kinko. This is a D-flat flute. D-flat flute. Let's see the cap size again. Cap size 8. Yeah, that's hefty. Let's do the smoked bamboo here as well. Great sound. I like this one a lot. That's really nice sound. It's hard to explain, but this is a great Honkyoku flute. This is a great Honkyoku flute. Okay, last one we have is 3595, and this is a 2.1. Now this is the one where it could be argued, right? I know a lot of people that actually own 2.1s, and I would say that they are more common than the other sizes that we presented today, unless you're a menial player. Menial player has everything. You know, they'll have a size for every single voice type. But this is quite a fantastic flute. It's going for 2,500. Beautiful size 8 kinko. Beautiful smoked bamboo. A little bit more folk music here. A 2.1 is if you're not used to long flutes yet, or you want to get into more long flutes, I think a 2.1 would be a great place to start if you've only been playing a 1.8. So those are the flutes. Check them out in the description below, and yeah, show some love for the odd size, and don't forget 10% off with using the code OddSizeLove. So see you guys next time.